Hello, hello, we're back. The voice is not back, but it's slowly starting to come back. I think every once in a while I get a solid puberty blast. Alright, we're just doing a little setup still, getting those chats going. Oh, dang, I am excited for today. Alright, let's see. We need the YouTube chat. And then we need the old Twitter chat. And you guys get the coughs. Enjoy. You know, if you're not going to enjoy all of it, what's even the point? Alright, let's see here, baby. We gotta do. Oh, man, okay. Got to put out the old tweets. I'm really excited for tonight. I'm so excited. I haven't touched PICO8 in a while, other than I played it very quickly. Not that long ago, but for the most part, it's been forever. Okay, so, I need the tweets. All right, let's post it. We are live. Going to keep the @Bootdotdev streak alive first, and then get into some PICO8, which I haven't touched in a long time. There's a lot of jokes there. We're not ready for them. We're not ready for those jokes. Not today, friends. Not today. Chris, what's up? You sound less like a grandma being scammed today. A little bit. It comes out. Now I definitely am more in the going through puberty stage of life where it'll sound like this and then it'll just squeak randomly. So, it's a good time. Oh boy, what is all this? I did not talking for this. Sweet. Fantastic. Something for work just came through. That worked out well that I was worried about. I planned we're launching a product at Mandalay Bay as part of a convention. And I've just been running around with it. And so I booked all of this stuff for like a display. And then I realized I hadn't actually fully, a little bit, but hadn't like fully run it by the Mandalay Bay to make sure that it was okay. And they said it was, so we're good. You know, nothing like leaving it to the last minute just to make sure. Good times. What was I doing? I feel like I was going to start this up. I was going to make sure it was open everywhere, which we are. I was going to tweet it out, which we did. Oh, I still need the Twitter chat. That's what I need. I knew there was one more thing. The x.com chat, baby. Gotta pop that bad boy out. All right. Well, I do just want to say thanks again for yesterday. That was probably the most fun I've had doing this. It was great. It was just, it was great. I had such a good time. Oh, this voice thing, I needed to give him back. I'm sure talking for 2 hours straight isn't the smartest way to bring my voice back, but I brought water. So, that's not bad. It's a pretty smart move on my part, I think. Okay. Chat's ready. Twitch open and working. YouTube's open, working. Okay. We're in it to win it, man. In it to win it. So we're going to do a little bit of Boot.Dev because I got to keep that streak going. And since we're just starting the next chapter of polymorphism, I feel like we can get through it pretty quick. At least just enough lessons to keep the old streak up and alive. And then here, let's see. I worked on a new scene for everyone. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh, I made myself accidentally huge in this scene. Just wait till I bring it over. Oh, I even put chat on the screen. What was I doing? Just kicking butt and taking names over here. Yeah, why did I make myself so big? Okay, watch this. Are you ready? Are you ready for Massive John? Here he comes. Boom. Massive John. Yes. But we're going to do this later, which is awesome. And I haven't done PICO8 in so long that I actually made sure to open up. Oh, that's not the right page. Oh, I almost did it perfectly. Hold on. Why is that not on? Oh, right. Because it's the same window as this. Duh. So here, wait. I should actually just pull this out into its own thing. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Did I actually do it? Nobody even knows anymore. Then I pulled out the manual is what I'm trying to say. Oh, crikey. Where's the manual? Manual. I think it's here. Hold on. I'm going to find this. Because as always, I'm on top of my stuff. You know, I don't mess around. I'm always ready. Always. Wow, is that chat on screen? Yeah, I figured out how to put chat on screen. I was so excited. But I figured out in my normal stream, there's nowhere to put it. So even though I figured out it's not that helpful. But I'm pretty excited that I figured it out. Okay, wait. Manual. Boom. Oh, I should put that underneath the Twitch chat. There we go. Oh, except now it's white on white. Well, anyways, doesn't really matter. I mean, I guess I could do this. I could always do this. Oh my gosh. Does this guy know how to use Twitch all of a sudden? Oh, no, he doesn't because you can't see what I'm doing. Yes. Yes. Living up to the name. Always living up to the name. I need to transition it first so you can actually see what I'm doing. Hold on. I'm just going to do it and then transition it. Good times, man. Good times. Okay, wait. Let's make that super big. That's too big. Let's go right there. I don't know if anyone will be able to read it on screen, but here. I'll show it to you anyways. Manual. See, I figured out how to do the manual. And then you can check out the PICO8 manual. Boom. Oh, I could also turn it to dark mode. Why don't I do that? And then I can make it big again. Living the dream over here. Figuring things out. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Big ah. Okay. There. Sweet. So anyways, we're going to do the PICO8. And then I just opened up Twitter. So that was, I got to remember not to change that screen. Which I totally will 100% forget every time that I go to do this. But it's okay. We got it. All right. Cool. So I think we did everything, Chris. I think we got it all set up. We tweeted. We opened the things up. Gave a little preview of what's to come. We're going to transition back to Small John and Boot.Dev, and we're going to crush that first. And then after that, then we're going to, then we're going to go. So that's the plan. Hold on. Still messing around with this stuff. Can I make this smaller? Oh, I can. Yeah, that's what I actually want. I want this smaller. This stuff you can't see. This is just me doing silly window management stuff so I can see everything. You would think I bought like a 47 or 49 inch widescreen a long time ago. I got a really good deal on it. Obviously, I would not have paid full price for it. But You would think with that much real estate, I would have enough for all the things I want to put up at the same time. Inaccurate. Okay, the water's not doing the trick. We go back to the Diet Coke. Drink Diet Coke. It cures your sore throats. See what I mean? It's totally cured my sore throat. And now I can talk like this all the time. Nope, can't do it. Oh, dang it. Okay. Anyways, we're trying. We're trying and we're having fun. And that's all that really matters. Oh, okay. What day is it today? Tuesday? Wednesday? Oh, it's Tuesday. Dang. Hot dang. Oh, this is great. This work news is actually really exciting. I was super worried that I was going to need to, I was going to have to tell my boss tomorrow that I forgot to do something. Oh, you have to go? That's okay. Thanks, man. Thanks for stopping by. Who knows how long I'll be on. So if you get bored and you want to come back, I'm here. For now, I'm just going to chit-chat to myself and start working on this stuff. Thanks, dude, for always stopping in. Seriously. It means a lot. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you got a good night ahead of you. Or day. Or whatever it is for you right now. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, oh man. Yassine just tweeted how it's only Tuesday. And like, I feel that. I feel that big time. It is only Tuesday. I can't believe it's only Tuesday. I need to find more like good, more exciting music that I can play on stream. I still don't fully understand how the stream rules work. Like, I have the tracks separated so that even if my audio songs get like DMRC, whatever the F that thing's called, I can still like put all of my stuff up. But I guess what I don't fully understand is like, does that mean like you can play whatever you want in stream, and then as long as it's not in the video on demand, you're fine? Or if you're playing the wrong type of music while streaming, can they still like, I don't know, take you off air? I don't know what the hell it's called, but problems and just solutions and discussions for another day. Let's see here. So, okay. I think we're just flying solo right now. So it's just cool. I'm okay with that. Which means we're gonna get started and get my, because I want to play with PICO8. It's been too long. So I'm gonna get my Bootdotdev out of the way. Get those streaks, baby, and then we're gonna move on. Okay. Let's see here. First of all, streaming and dreaming. Come check it out. Man, the self-promotion stuff is like, I don't mind doing it, but I also feel somewhat annoying with it. I know eventually, if you're good at this, eventually you'll get to a point where people will just come join on and talk to you. Brian, what's up, man? How you doing? Good looking setup. Thanks, dude. Yeah, buddy, dark mode all the way. Although then every once in a while, for some reason, my camera has started like twigging out, and then you just get like a flashbang of white. So that's always fun for the audience. Anybody who's watching just gets a quick blast of light. And excuse my voice, it's still gone. I'm hoping it'll come back. But I also realize that talking for an hour or two straight is not helping. But we're trying. We're trying to get rid of it. Yeah, so camera is actually an Anchorwork 4K webcam. Which I love Anchor stuff. Like I have so much of my stuff. USBs, chargers, this camera. And it's pretty good actually. It works quite well. Then I just got like a green screen back here, which is, oh yeah, see it. I do get that sometimes. I could probably mess with some of those settings to actually stop it from doing that. But Yeah, it's an Anchor. It's an Anchor camera. I know. I can't show it to you because it's the thing that I'm using, but it's an Anchor work webcam. It's a decent webcam, but it's just USB-C. So, and then what else? Oh yeah, software's OBS. Microphones, just a blue Snowball. Nothing wild. The best thing that's running all of this is I have a Samsung Ultrabook 4 or 3, one of those two, and it's got a really good graphics card in it for a laptop and a solid chunk of RAM, and it definitely is the beast that is allowing me to like actually run any of this stuff. But yeah, that's it. Pretty basic setup. It's mostly the on-screen talent that does all the work. It's just the people talking that make it go. I'm just kidding. Okay. So I think I'm gonna start and do. I'm gonna do my Boot.dev course because I want to keep my streak alive. So I just want to do a couple courses really fast. But then I haven't played with PICO8 in a long time. And if you don't know what PICO8 is, it's a fantasy console. I'll show it to you. Here, it's hold on. Excuse me, my goodness. So when you open up PICO8, you get this bad boy. And it's made by a guy on Twitter named Lexalawful. He's awesome. Absolutely incredible person. And he built this fantasy console, and it's super cool. You can do everything. Oh, I just pressed the wrong button. You can do everything in it. So you can, when you actually get into it, your sprites that you draw are all in here. You can do your map. You can do sound effects. You can do music, and then all of your code. And you build it all within this little system. So it's got constraints with it because it's supposed to like emulate an old computer, basically. So yeah, you have like limited memory. The tokens down here at the bottom. That's how many. You can have this many characters. You can have this much. You can do compression, and then these tokens. Excuse me. So if you use too much code, you run out of tokens, then you can't do it. So then you got to find ways to like shorten everything and actually like minify all of your code. And there's a lot of people on Twitter that do like tweet carts is what they used to call them, when you had to do like 140 characters, and they would come up with just this like amazingly cool stuff that you could run where it was 140 characters or less. It was awesome. So anyways, it's a really cool system, and I really like it. And I wrote a whole bunch about using PICO8 and like how that changed my view of myself as somebody who could code. It really took me from somebody being like, I don't know what I'm doing, I could never do this, to like, I actually can figure this out. Like if I put in the time, I can do it. Oh, sorry, I needed water. Oh, killer. But yeah, it really gave me that like boost of, oh, I can make stuff. I can make stuff that actually people might enjoy. And so I did it for a couple years, pretty regularly. I've always, at this point, when I started doing it, I was already a dad with a full-time job, but I was able to do it a little bit and loved it. So, and I haven't touched it in a while, and I figured, you know what? It's time. It is time to come back. And so I figured I'd do a little bit here. Hold on, sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay. What a life. What a life. But we're going to start with the Boot.dev. We're going to keep that streak alive. We're on the last chapter of object-oriented programming. We are doing polymorphism now. So I think like as long as I do one lesson, I get to keep my streak going. So at minimum, I'm going to do a lesson. But I think I might do one or two just to, scrape the cobwebs off. Oh my goodness, though. I'm sorry. Weirdly, I feel better today, but my throat feels worse. So I don't know what's going on. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let's do. I've successfully wasted everyone's time for 20 minutes, so let's go ahead and do some boot.dev and get ahead of this course. Nice. Oh, thanks for the shout out, by the way, on Twitter, Brian. Ooh. Appreciate it. All right, let's do it. What is polymorphism? While inheritance is the most unique trait of object-oriented programming... Oh, hold on. Oh, I can't even get started. I got to clean my glasses. I can't see what I'm doing here. Oh, I can actually read my computer without my glasses. Nice. All right. There you go. Let's clean these glasses so we can see better. Oh, can I see? No, not really. Okay. There we go. Much better. Where was I? Barely made it through the first couple words. Always a good sign. While inheritance is the most unique trait of object-oriented languages, polymorphism... I feel like if I do a voice, I can keep the, scratchiness at bay. But I have to do, a voice. So, what can I do? And maybe if I go deeper... While inheritance is the most unique trait of object-oriented languages, polymorphism is probably the most powerful. Polymorphism is the ability of a variable, function, or object to take on multiple forms. Poly equals many, morph equals form. For example, classes in the same hierarchical tree may have methods with the same name, but different behaviors. Different forms. Let's look at a simple example. I can't do that forever. And it doesn't help. It's way worse. I've made a terrible mistake. What have I done? Oh my goodness. Okay. Class creature gets a move with a print function. Dragon also has a move with a different print function. Kraken also has a move with a different print function. For creature in, and then all those classes or objects, it prints each thing. Oh, I see. So it's calling each one, but even though it's only calling .move, it is printing out the proper thing. Interesting. Okay, so the dragon and kraken child classes are overriding the behavior of their parent class's move method. We're going to build hitbox logic for our game step by step, starting with a simple rectangle. Complete the init method. Configure the class to have properties the variables passed into the constructor to have properties matching the variables passed into the constructor in this order: x1, y1, x2, y2. Okay, so we need to do self dot x1 equals x1 self, right? Is this it? Configure the class to have properties matching the variables, but yeah, that's all it is. x2 equals x2, right? Am I messing something up here? I don't think so. I feel like this is just very basic to get started. Oh, well, first of all, I did mess that up. Should be y1. I feel like there's a simpler way to do this, and I'm doing it the long way as always, but what are you gonna do? Self dot x2 equals x2 and self dot y2 equals y2. Is that all it wants me to do? No, I failed. Oh, snap. What did I do here? I should clearly am brain farting right now. Oh, because it wants me to actually build the rectangle. Okay, so it's looking for the corners, and it wants me to do corner 1 and corner 2. Ah, okay. I just wasn't paying attention. Get rid of you, I think. So complete the init method. Configure the class to have properties matching the variables passed into the constructor in this order. Complete the init. Configure the class to have properties matching the variables passed into the constructor in this order. So what does it actually want? I'm going to build a hitbox first. Game step by step, starting with a simple rectangle. So it's inputting the rectangle corners, and it's expecting to have the corners come out. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about, those flashes. I think that's the only downside to running this through. I got to figure out what's doing it, though, and stop it. I wonder if it's a setting. Okay, we're taking a pause, and I'm going to see if it's like a random setting within Anchor that's like trying to do too many automated things. And if I just turn them off, like autofocus I want, but if I get rid of auto exposure and face exposure, maybe I need to leave that on. Yeah, what if I get rid of, I'm just going to try and get rid of some of these things. Auto white balance, oof. I'm just going to turn on share automatic just for, what if I do that? That's really wild. Don't want that. That's too red. Too red. Okay. I think I can still fix this though. Wah! Oh, that's fun. This is a good time. You can do all sorts of fun things. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I feel like that's pretty close to the auto. I don't know. I'm going to see. Maybe I'll try that for a little bit. Because, yeah, I just wanted to stop doing that flickering. Helps reduce the flicker. Yeah. I don't know. We're just doing things, you know? We're just doing things. This was adjusted according to the average brightness of the selected area. Yeah, I feel like that's the one that I don't want. I feel like I don't want that one. Oh, that's hilarious, actually. I didn't realize I'd made it so red. Wrong way. Too far. Who's enjoying watching me do my camera? I am. How fun. How fun for all. Oh, nope. Okay, reset. Oh no, what have I done? I made everything go wild. Oh no. This is a good time. No, I need that on. That definitely is helpful. I'm going to turn that off. And I'm going to turn on that. Oh, no. Let's try it. Oh, I feel like that's the one. Okay, I think we got this. We're going to turn all these back on. And I think we got this. Okay, moving on. Back to what we're doing. I think we're good. And if it does that flashy thing again, well, uh-oh. Oh, I did something. That's not good. It doesn't like it. It really doesn't like if I move now. Interesting. Okay, Anchor. I'm coming back for you. Let's see what we can do here. So, it's just that face exposure thing. But yeah, look at that. I don't know what I did. Nice. Always good to break it while you're trying to do this at the same time. If I change this, does that work? No. Interesting. I messed something up, baby. Because, yeah, why is that so wild now? I really messed something up, friends. And I don't know what it is. Alright, hold on. What if I do this? Boom. What does that do? Autofocus. Okay. Well, we successfully made it silly. And it doesn't like if I move at all now. So we have to stay perfectly still. What if I get rid of that? Will that help? No. Oh yeah, that's so funny. Oh, that's actually better. Okay, we're gonna turn that off. What have I done? Maybe it's OBS. Maybe OBS is having a hard time. Who knows? You know, just live the dream. Don't worry about it. Have fun. It's probably something in here. Camera control. Who knows? What happens if I do that? I don't know. We're just playing with things now. I was going to figure out this lesson and see what they actually wanted me to do. So let's get back to it because we're losing our minds over here. All right. Let's actually try and do some coding. I got to get through this lesson. That's my focus now. That's what I got to focus on. Oh, why am I so tall on this all of a sudden? Stop being distracted, but I can't. Yeah, that's weird. Did I mess up the zoom? I think I did. Oh, life. Okay, I do have to fix that because that's way too ridiculous. All right, Anchor, come here. Giving Anchor such high props earlier. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, so we need to do this. Not that far. Don't want there. And then we do this. Okay, now if I sit up all the way, it don't get blocked out. Okay, I think that's where we want it. Oh, too far. Too far. Okay, I think we got it. Huh. I can move. Doesn't seem to be. Oh, look at that head movement. Almost look like a floating head. That's actually awesome. Okay. I have lost it, friends. It's gone. The mentality is gone. Okay, let's solve this problem. Let's do it. We're going to build a hitbox logic for our game, step by step, starting with a simple rectangle. Configure the class to have properties matching the variables passed into the constructor in this order. See, why is that sentence so confusing to me right now? Because I thought it said it just wanted me to match the variables passed into the constructor in this order. To have properties matching the variables. And isn't this giving it the properties? Method configure the class to have properties. Oh, wait. Wait. Let's go back to a lesson from yesteryear. Yeah, I actually don't understand. Excuse me. We'll figure this out. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so configure the class to have properties matching the variables passed. Like, why is this not just equals x1? Oh, no. Oh. What a bad choice. What am I doing? I'm dying. Okay. Sorry. Ah. My goodness. Okay. I don't know why this one's hurting me so much today. But yeah, why is this not what it wants? Dot y1 equals y1. Self dot x2 equals x2. Self dot y2 equals y2. Like, I feel like that's what... Oh, what? Oh, I just messed up something stupid last time because that passed perfectly fine. You know, sometimes you just got to do it again. Oh, well, here. I might as well get my box. I think I can get 500 XP. We'll take a potion, too. Why not? Can I take 2 potions? Oh, for another hour. No. Okay. Let's do this. We passed. Fantastic. We got almost halfway to our chest. And then we'll open some of these cases. Why not? All right. Remember with the... Okay, get edges. Remember with normal units, we were checking if their XY point was within a rectangle, the dragon's breath, to see if they were hit by the fire. With a dragon, because they're so big, we're going to check if the dragon's body, a rectangle, is within the fire, also a rectangle. The image below contains an example of fire breath hitting a dragon. Yeah, makes sense? Hitboxes are fun to make. Okay. Assignment. In the next assignment, we'll be writing the overlap method itself, but first you're going to write a method to find the edges of a rectangle. The coordinates have now been made private members. We added 2 underscores to them, so we need to write getter methods to access them. Right. First, let's set up some helper methods to find these edges. Write the following methods. What they do should be self-explanatory, given their names. Get left X, get right X, get top Y, get bottom Y. Okay? Remember that x1 or x2 could be the left x based on its value on the Cartesian plane. The same goes for y values. You may find Python's built-in min and max functions useful if you'd rather not use the comparison operators. Note, the underscore ripper method will be explained later in this chapter. Okay. So get left x is going to... I need to do the coordinates now have been made private, so we need to add 2 underscores, so we need to write getter methods to access them. Okay, so we need to do the min, but if I had to do min and max, wouldn't I have to do for loops instead of comparison operators? Because wouldn't you have to check both? Because that's what it's saying, right? Well, I'm going to do Python's built-in min and max functions. Yeah, I don't know enough about min and max. If I do, let's just try. I've never done min and max. So if I do, let's just try printing min... And how many? I'm assuming it's going to take 2 arguments. Self.x1, self.x2, and then return the lowest one. Oops. Object has no attribute x1. What? What? And then self.x1, self.x2. Oh, underscore. Duh. Duh. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, that's all a min statement does. Okay, so if I just do return min like that, and then for x2, whoops, for x2, oh my goodness. For x2, we're gonna do the max of x1, x2. And then same for top y is going to be the highest. So that's going to be the max. So max. And then y2, y1. I'm saying the wrong things, but I'm typing in the right things. So I guess that's a win. And then min, y1, y2. I think that'll work. Yeah. Woo! Crushing it, baby. Can't talk, but crushing it. Alright. That was cool. I'm excited about that. Okay. So, now let's do the submit. If I get my daily quest chest. Streak resumed. Good job, everyone. we kept the streak alive, which means we're going to move on. Let's open those chests first, and then we're going to move on. We're going to do some PICO8 fantasy console life. Let's do it. Okay, continue. Continue. I'm getting all sorts of things. Oh, look at all these rewards. My goodness. Oof. Oh, the best part was you couldn't even see what it was giving me, which makes it that much funnier. Okay. Here. All right. Done. Like dinner. That felt good. Okay. All right, so we did it. We did our Bootdotdev for the day. I feel happy. I got my chest. We got 2 lessons done. Stoked. So, awesome. Let's move on to the Pico of the 8. Let's do it, baby. So here we go. We're going to transition this one over. Now you should be able to see it. Boom. Okay. Let's get the PICO8 out. You actually I don't need this anymore. So what I should do is actually just put this in here. You guys don't know what I'm doing, but I know what I'm doing. Or do I? No, I do. Okay. And then I want PICO8 to show, and if I do this, nope, wrong one. This one is gonna be that one. No, hold on. You guys can't see what I'm doing, but I'm just doing some tests. Testing it up. Testy testerson, as they say. Okay, there. Sweet. Now there's the manual. Okay, awesome. You can't see this, but you're going to be very pleased with what I've set up when you get a chance to finally see it. You're going to be like, what? Who is this guy creating the coolest thing ever? Okay, so it turns out I do need people in my stream, and they make it way more fun. Being able to riff off the other people, I'm way better at talking to other people than I am talking to myself. I still enjoy talking to myself, but I do need the other people. You guys, I need you. I just wish I had an enjoyable voice to listen to right now instead of this garbage that's happening. Okay, PICO8. So, here's what we're doing. I wish I knew how to use like the mark things. Marker. Starting PICO8. Oh, I just added this as my first stream marker. Nice. Excellent. Okay. Here we go. So, we are going to do some PICO8. If you don't know what PICO8 is, it's a fantasy console created by Lex Lawful. He's a Twitter user that I came across one day. His system's amazing. The PICO8 system's incredible. You can build games just like you're working on like an old, Commodore 64 style computer. There's limits to like how much you can do. There's a limited color palette, but within the PICO8 platform that runs like its own little computer, you get to do the coding. You draw the sprites. You do the maps. You do the sound effects, and you get to do the music. And like, it's just awesome. It is. The limitations make it so much more fun because you have to be creative in what you're building. And it is something that completely changed the way I feel about development and gave me a much better feeling that I could do coding. So I owe a lot of my personal, basically anything I've accomplished in development, I owe to finding this platform and the people in the community of this platform. I got on a Discord channel with them, met some amazing people. They would walk you through everything. One big part of this community is like you share all of your code with everybody. So like you share these carts around, and everybody can see your code and take it apart and play with it. And it's just a really amazing environment for somebody who wants to learn how to do development. And what I can do on here is, nothing and basically garbage compared to what some other people. But there are some developers on this platform that have pushed this little thing to the limit. There's some guys that have like made Doom run on it. They like rebuilt Doom, and it's incredible. So if you have any interest in it, you should definitely go check it out. All you gotta do is go to lexalawful.com. Here, I'll put it in the chat for people who happen to come by. But it's awesome. It's like $10 for the license and 100% worth it. So first off, thank you to Lex Lawful and the PICO8 console. It has been one of the best things that I've learned how to do on the computer. So in my last stream, I was trying to figure out what I should build, and somebody had suggested a 5-pin bowling game because I had just gone 5-pin bowling for the Super Bowl. And that sounded awesome. So that's what we're going to attempt to do. Now, as you probably know, I am not a great coder yet. B, I haven't done this in a really long time. And C, I've never built a bowling game before, so I don't know what to do. So I think we're going to start with the most simple thing that we can do is a to-do list. So let's start with graphics. We're going to need a bowling ball. We're going to need pins. We're going to need a lane and backdrop. That's really just the backdrop because that'll just be painted on, kind of, I imagine. And then everything else will move. We'll need, graphics-wise, we'll need a menu. And it'd be super cool to do a high scoreboard. What's up, Dan? You are late, you son of a gun. We're still not able to talk very well. But we did our Boot.dev, the first 2 lessons. I know, I put chat on the screen. Dude, I'm moving up in the world, man. Like, it's going to be over for everyone else real soon. Like, this is me at my weakest. Oh, actually, yesterday was, probably with my voice. This is me at my second weakest. And so we're just getting better from here. But, it's actually funny. I sound a little better, but it's way more hoarse and, like, raspy, and definitely is making me cough more. So that's fun for people watching, I'm sure. The good news, though, is it's basically been nobody watching, so I haven't had to worry about it. But yeah, man, so did my Boot.dev, got done a couple lessons. Here, I can show. I can't even, here, there we go. I can transition this bad boy over. It's called practice. Yeah, I did practice. It was good. And now I am doing some PICO8, and we're going to build a 5-pin bowling game. We're definitely not going to build it today, but we're going to get started on it because I haven't done anything on PICO8 in a long time, and I love it, and I want to do more of it. So Boot.dev, PICO8. Boot.dev, PICO8. I meant the streaming to no one is practice. Oh, it is. Yeah, that's true. That's fair. Oh, God, I don't even know what happens in my brain. I wish I could tell you. But we're doing 5-pin bowling. We're doing a 5-pin bowling game, and it's going to be great. We're doing PICO8. We haven't done it in a long time. So we're starting with the to-do list, the classic to-do list. So just the basic ideas. We need graphics. Got those done. Then you don't want to know what goes on in my brain. Nobody does. Not even my wife. Even my wife's like, what are you doing in your brain? You sound ridiculous. Okay. And then game mechanics. We're going to need some hitboxes for pins and ball. We're going to need some like gravity and friction. We're going to need, what else are we going to need? Power. This is a really weird list. Okay, we also need some fun stuff. We need the juice. And we're going to want some, we're going to need, I think we need some screen shake, obviously. We're going to need some particles on collision. And then, yeah, I want some like fun animations, like the strike animations. That'd be fun. We're going to make this a really big project, I think, is the long-term goal. Like, by the end, this should be a really cool game. It might take like 2.5 years, but, you know, we'll see what happens. Yeah, velocity, mass power, pin explosions. Yeah, pin explosions are definitely needed. What other things do we need? Well, then we're also going to want to do some sound. We'll need some sound effects. Music. I wonder if Gruber's still doing music. If he's still around, I'm gonna ask him because he does awesome music for PICO8. Should type on screen, by the way. Oh, fuck. I thought I made this box the right size. Hold on. I'm gonna make it a little smaller. Then I don't have to keep going back and forth. There. Oh, yeah, see there. I can get the whole, I should be able to get the whole thing in. Oh, man. You know, these are the things they don't teach in streaming school. I mean, they probably would teach you these things in streaming school if that was a real thing. Hold on. What's going on here? What am I moving? Oh, I'm moving the wrong thing. You can't see what I'm doing, but I'm just trying to line all this up. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's line this bad boy up. Hold on. Lock. Oh, I locked it. That's why it won't move. There we go. Okay, that looks good. And then let's go up, 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 up. It's gonna look so good when I actually show you. You're gonna be like, oh dang, this guy. This freaking guy. Okay. And then here, let's move chat a little bit. Ah, see, what is that? I don't know what that is. I know you have pointed it out, but I think it's just my camera give it out because it's plugged into a bunch of USBs that are like not powerful enough. You're going to lose more by mine than I already have. That's the goal. My goal is to make all of you down at my level. Okay, there. That looks right. Yeah. Now you can see the whole screen. Now you can always see what I see. And that will make you a very happy person. Although I think I accidentally squished this a little bit. I didn't want to squish it. I wanted to make it the same. But I think I squished it. Anyways, we are not going to worry about it. Okay. Yeah, it does look clean. You're welcome, everyone. Making it look real nice. Like, who set this up? Like a genius? I don't even know. Okay, sound, music. We need collision sound. We need rolling sound. We're going to need some, I mean, you are limited in what sound we can do because it's old school sound style. That's all we're going to put down. Okay, that's a pretty good random large to-do list over nothing. Explosion sound. All right, I'll add in explosion sound. 4, explosion sound. I don't know why I'm writing sound. Okay, that's a good list. This will change, obviously. Then I want to do this. And how do you select everything again? Just like that. Yes. And that. And then we're going to do this. And we're going to put the to-do list here so that we can start on number 1. Okay. I'm going to try and remember how to do this, but it's been a long time. So, which is why I did bring up the manual. So you can, if you have any interest. Oh, I just moved. Oh, what did I do with it? Oh, no. I moved. What am I doing? No. I love doing things off screen that you can't see because it's always when I make the best mistakes. Okay. Where did I move this to? All right, let's lock this, lock this. Where are you, Chrome tab? Oh, what did I do with it? Okay, it's the only thing I haven't locked down, so where did I move it to? Oh, what a fool. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I did with it. I had it all set up. Well, that's silly. Okay, we're just going to delete it, and then we're going to put it back in. Because I got the manual out just in case. Add existing. We'll do that. Boom. Okay, it's way up here. Why are you over here? I don't know if you've ever like messed around with OBS, but I do find the only thing that I hate about it, or that I struggle with, is sometimes when you add in like a new window, it really puts it in a weird spot that like you can't access it properly. At least I find. Not always, but sometimes it's just like it puts it way in the corner and makes it like super small, and I just don't understand why it would do something so silly. Okay. Like there it is. I can see it when it's open. Yeah, that's all good. Cache method, yeah, that's fine. But then why are you, like, where are you putting it? Why are you doing this to me? Well, anyways. I'm going to see if I can, if I can actually pull it out here. I've never tried to stream zero interest. That's cool. Like, it's funny because I've had such a strong interest for so long and just never did it. And now I love it. I really do. Okay, well, I had got the manual ready on stream so that I could share it. And now I don't know where it went in the screen, in the OBS screen, and I literally cannot find it to move it. And it's just gone. So it's, you know, we're just not going to worry about it for now. We're just going to move on. Because I can still see the manual. So as far as you guys are concerned, I'm just a genius and am learning and figuring out all this coding stuff all by myself. So, I mean, I guess that's a good way to do it. Yeah, actually, one of the things I wanted to remember how to do is there's like a shortcut for tabbing through all of these menus. It's defining the language through the almighty. Oh, Jesus. You're right. That is exactly what I'm doing. Yeah. All I want to do is find that one tab shortcut key that I just can't remember. There's a way to quickly tab through the editor, these tabs that I was clicking. So like, here's the sprite window. Here's the map window. This is how you do sounds. Like, watch. Huh? How loud is that on your end? Because I can't tell. Is it like super loud or like reasonably loud? Or like not that loud? Yeah, that's all good, man. Got to be up super early tomorrow. I'm going to try for what it's worth. I think what I said yesterday is true. It's 20% louder than you. Is that good? Too loud? Quiet? I don't know. But I'm going to try and do like Bootdotdev only Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then mostly PICO8 or something like this. I lowered a bit. Okay, cool. Here, hold on. Let me try this. I'm going to lower it here and then do it a couple more times. How's this sound? Is that better? Don't you love the sound already, though? Like, oh, classic. And it's so cool because then, look, you can just do stuff like this. This console is amazing. What? Like, it's so cool. And then you can change it to these things. Like, even if you never did anything but play around with the sound effects, it's a blast. sounds like Jello dodging an enemy. There you go. See? Nice. I love Jello dodging an enemy. And then you can do stuff like this. Like... Anyways, it's super fun. So, but yeah, obviously whenever you have to go, thank you for just even dropping in. But this is what we're going to do. We got to build all of our sound effects. This is like, Dan, this is what I grew up on playing, you know, as being an old person. These were the games and the sound effects that I got out of the computer when I started playing video games. They were fantastic. Yeah, always, man. You have a good night. Thanks, Dad. Appreciate it, buddy. All right, let's build some bowling. Let's get some functions going. Now I just gotta remember, is it function? Yep. Underscore init is how you start it. Good old Lua. And then to make the game loop, it's what is it? Update, and we'll do 60 frames a second. And then the last thing you need is the draw function. Yeah. Update and draw, refresh constantly. Init runs at the very beginning, and that's it. So since we know, this is where actually this object-oriented programming stuff I've been doing on Boot.dev is going to come in really handy, because the best way I found to do this is with objects for all the characters and stuff that you need. So let's see here. So let's just do a circle to start off. So we're just going to do, on init, we're not going to bother. We'll just start a circle. Why not? X equals 5, Y equals 10, color equals 8. And then we will do the draw function. We'll do a circle of 5, 10, or sorry, silly, X, Y, and color, and run. And we got our circle, but we forgot to clear the screen first. So we are going to do that. Boom. Now we got a circle that is off screen, but that's okay. We just need to put it further over. Just do 10. There we go. Circle. We just put a circle on screen. How fun is that? Now we can do the fun stuff. Let's do something basic like, let's make it move with the keys. Button press. The buttons are 0. Oh, this goes across 0, 1, 2, 3. I could look it up. I have the manual. You guys can't see the manual, but I can. Let's see. Button press is there you go. I think 0 is left. So BNTP 0. Oops. And oh, duh. It's an if statement. That's how you do buttons. So if BNTP 0, then X equals X minus 1. End. Now that should move to the left. Oh, dang. If I press the button, it does. Okay. And then if BTNP 1, then X equals. Can you just do X plus equals 1? I can't remember. Let's try. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Oh, dang. And if BTN P2, then Y plus, oh no, minus equals 1. And we're going to change this because I like using these more. And then, oh, there's like an easy way to copy and paste the lines, but I don't remember what it is. Heyo, what's up? How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. We just got into some PICO8. I haven't done this in a long time, so I wanted to play around with it again. And look, we got a circle that you can move around with your keys. Ooh. going to get rid of the button press and just do it as button. And then it won't wait. It won't read it. It'll read it a lot. Excuse me. It'll read it more times, so it should be smoother. Yeah, there we go. Look, we drew a circle and it moves. Yeah. We decided we're going to build a 5-pin bowling game over a long period of time, but eventually that's what we're going to end up with. And because I haven't done this in a while, I'm just messing around. And then in the update function, if I wanted to do this, you could also do gravity. And so you can do, now I got to remember how to do gravity. So you just write it in as, sounds about Canadian. Yeah, it's very Canadian. That's why we're doing it. Doing it for my Canadian friends, you know? Also, you guys just got to know, 5-pin bowling is the best. It is better than 10-pin, I'm telling you. It's that good. Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. If you want to add gravity, you do it to the Y, and you can do something like gravity, or no, sorry, I don't need to write that. You need to do the X, no, sorry, the Y. What am I trying to do? I just want to make it fall, and I know I can do this. So on each cycle of the update, which will update 60 times a second, I wanted to add something to the Y to make it fall down. So it would, I think you just have to do like Y. I'm going to do a very basic one first just to start it. I need to go down. Hold on. Whoops. Okay. Y is +1. So, oh yeah, I think in Lua, in PICO8, yeah, it starts 0, 0 and goes bottom right is 126, 126 for the canvas. So if you just did this, plus equals 1, it should just slowly drop, or it'll actually drop that really fast. Yeah, okay, perfect. That drops it really slow. Yeah, distance divided by time times time. The good news about putting it in the update function is that it's automatically doing the time because it's cycling through every, like I said, 60 times a second. So you can make it go faster, obviously. Woo! Yeah, look at that. And then if you want it to stop with PICO8, you can just do if Y is greater than or equal to 120, then, and then you just can stop it. Hold on, sorry, I'm out of breath. Yes, I should be updating velocity. You're right. I'm just cheating right now because I wanted to put something in to make it move by itself. But yeah, I think what I used to do, it's been a long time, is I would do like CX equals 0, CY equals 0, and then that way unfollowed and blocked for cheating. Ah, damn it. And then I would do, like CY plus equals 0.5, and then Y equals Y plus CY, or so. Again, I know this isn't exactly right, but I used to do something like this. Oops. Yeah, so, and then that way it just speeds up. But I know there's a better formula for this to like do it in a better way. But anyways, I just want to see it works. There's a better, and then if you just do this, then you can just do Y equals, how do oh man, it's so funny. All of these things, they're like slowly coming back to me as I'm trying to do this. Y equals, you can just do this, which is kind of cheating. But again, I'm just trying to make it stop because we're just having fun. this is honestly like when I learned how to do PICO8 stuff. This is how looking at other games and stuff. This is how I do it. But like there, so now I have gravity, and I can't move up. And then if you want to do jump, then you can add things like on the plus, you can do like plus 10. Although this isn't going to work properly because I never stopped my CY. So that's because it's this velocity is going to be massive, right? Excuse me. Like if I do draw and I do print CY, it's just going to keep going. See? I do remember a lot of this stuff. So it's slowly coming back. But that makes it like impossible to add like jumps because you need that to reset. If it's, or maybe, yeah, not reset, but you need it to stop going up. And there's a way to do that. Here, I'm just going to save this really fast because this is making me want to go. Oh, do I not have any games saved on here? Dang it. You can set CY instead of adding the Y. There you go. Oh, I thought I had all my games installed on here, but I guess I don't. Well, here, I'm going to show you something else that's cool really fast. Because for what it's worth, although I appreciate you coming in, I am going to end up calling it quits early tonight because this throat thing is killing me, and I'm going to try and go to sleep. But I did just want to show this because if you get bored and you want to play around with PICO8, it's awesome. You can go to Explore and you can check out all the games that other people are making with PICO8. And like some people are wild. It's so good. If you haven't played around with this dude, you need to come do this. Like, look at this thing. Like, come on. What? It's so much fun. So, I highly recommend paying for this. Science determinant, like, come on. Yeah, it's really cool. Look into it. Check it out. And then, yeah, if you're going to go, which I fully appreciate and respect, and am actually probably just glad because I got to call it. So, I do just, like, I'm going to do more of this PICO8 stuff and probably try and remember to, like, I might actually read up on it again and look at some of my old code to try and remember how some of these things work. But we're going to build a bowling game. That's what we're going to do. That's the goal. So like Tuesdays and Thursdays, I want to work on this. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, boot.dev. So learning, applying. Learning, applying. I think it's going to be good. Even though it's in Python, the concepts are what I want more out of boot.dev anyways. Like I really want the, like, remembering algorithms and learning the process of coding is what I'm really hoping to get out of boot.dev versus like the syntax, because I feel comfortable like Googling the syntax if I need to, but I'm trying to internalize that thought process a little bit more. So anyways, that's the goal. So, okay, you said you were going to go stream, which is awesome. And so I'm going to say good luck to you, and I'm going to bounce out of here. Doing good. Thanks, man. I feel like I'm doing good. I really do. Like, I legitimately feel like I'm getting better, which is awesome. And more than I could have asked for. So I'll just keep doing it. You know, it's only been like a month of doing it, not even every day. So long way to go. Lots of practice to have. But I'm hoping I want to mix it up and do some of this PICO8 stuff again because I miss doing it. And I feel like it's a good way to you know, cement some of those ideas of what I'm working on. So there you go. All right. Yeah, dude, we should stream together. That would actually be awesome. That'd be really fun. As of right now, nights, Monday through Friday is the goal. So I'm happy to do it anytime. Like anytime that works for you, I'd love to do it. Probably when my voice is back would be a good idea to wait and do it when I can actually talk. But yeah, once that happens, I'd love to. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Then we can, you know, keep the banter going. Make it a good experience. All right. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so probably like if you, I mean, I'm not saying you want to do it this week, but if you wanted to do it this week, I feel like by Thursday I should be good to go, hopefully. And then, but if not, then we'll plan for next week and we'll definitely do it. Yeah, awesome. I love it. Let's do it. We'll put it on the books. You got the old tweets, so we can, we'll connect on there and figure it out. But we'll pick a date and we'll do it and it'll be fun. All right, dude. Good luck tonight. Have fun streaming. What are you streaming, by the way? Just out of curiosity. What are you working on? And then I'll let you go. Some game dev. Oh, nice, dude. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'd love to check that out. Very cool. All right, go do your streaming, and I'll talk to you later. All right, everybody. Thanks for everyone who stopped by really fast. I appreciate it. I'm really hoping this voice comes back so that I can do this and not suffer through it. But in the meantime, hold on. You're working on an AI game where you have to draw what the AI tells you to. Oh, that's fun. That would be really fun. I like that idea. I like that a lot. That's very cool. Yeah, I would love to come on and just even like, it'd be fun to just come on and play some of your games one day too. That'd be a blast. So, lots of stuff that we could do together. Lots of streaming opportunities. Be good. Oh man. All right, dude. I'm cut it off. This is it. We're pressing stop streaming in 5 seconds. So, thank you again, and I'll talk to you soon. We'll set up a stream date. It'll be good. All right, everybody. Peace out.